Was that too close? Yeah, I'm a little too close, but you know why? Because I'm excited. I'm very excited. It's a big day today. Hey, everybody. It's Melissa Peterman here. Television icon and America's sweetheart, according to my mom. But more importantly, I am a big fan of The Jason Show, and today's a big day. It is a season premiere of The Jason Show. Oh, Jason, I'm so proud of you. Excited for you and Fallon. And you know what? I'm excited for you, the viewer, because you're about to laugh. You're about to have interesting conversations. You're about to smile. You're about to feel good. 4 out of 5 dentists recommend you watching The Jason Show. I don't know why, but they just do. Anyway, Jason, have a fabulous premiere. Fallon, I love you, sending you all my love. And I hope you got the gift I sent you. It was an expensive one that I forgot to sign the card. Anyway, Leo, roll that opening.
Every day.
Here we go.
Let's make it a good day.
Jason.
Thank you. Pretty nice. I appreciate it, everybody. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Welcome to the very first national Jason Show, everybody. I was, usually this is called the monologue. In future episodes, you'll see me do a funny story, try to make you laugh. But today, the executive producer, Jeff, just said, hey, just speak from your heart. And I was going to write something. Then I said, no, I don't want to do that because it'll seem scripted. So I just want to say, this means a lot to me. For all of you that are new to the show, this has been a long journey. For you, it's season 1 for our show, for our team. We've been doing this for over a decade. And for me, it's been oh God, I'm 51. So it's been yeah. But it's been a 40, 50-year dream. I used to do a little talk show on a rock in front of my papa's house. And the rock, stepping on top of the rock, I used to record Johnny Carson's monologue, memorize it in the overnight, and then go out in the morning on my papa's rock and come up on the rock, and that was my curtain. And it was funny, I did a publicity tour a couple days ago, and somebody asked me, hey, Jason, what was the best question you were asked? And it was from a wonderful woman in Orlando, and she said, Jason, what will you be thinking about on Monday, right before you come out of the curtain, the moment you just saw? And gratitude. Gratitude for the show lasting this long when a lot of people didn't have any faith. We started as a local show, like a lot of TV talk shows. Regis Philbin started Good Day Live. Donahue started as a local show. And right before I came out here, no joke, I found out, somebody texted me, on this very day, almost 40 years ago, on this day, the first national Oprah Winfrey Show debuted. Yeah. So I hope that spells good luck for us. Well, she's my Gail, my Ed McMahon, the Shirley to my Laverne. Ladies and gentlemen across the country, say hello to Fallon, everybody.
What's up?
You put the good underwear on today? I did. Did you? Yeah.
Well, your husband, Colin, was actually surprised you wore underwear. So
That's right, yeah. I have the Kirkland brand on today, that's right.
Oh.
Yeah, my better half is in the audience today. I have a smattering of friends here. So, yeah, it's a good day, isn't it? It's exciting, isn't it?
It is. I don't have anyone here for me. My friends and family chose not to come and support me, but I'm glad yours did.
Thank you.
Yes,
Colin can play the role of your husband, too.
Perfect,
That's right,
perfect, yeah.
But it is fun, isn't it?
It is. It's exciting. I've been looking forward to it. I got up. I was like, should I sleep in today? I got up and went to a little Pilates before I came in, double shot of espresso in my coffee, and I'm ready to go.
Oh, you got ready to say double shot. And I'm like, what did you shoot?
Well,
Oh, I'm sorry. The Jack Daniels was executive producer Jeff. That's right.
Yeah. Exactly.
I know. I did nothing yesterday, and you'll see why a little bit later in the show. First of all, we have a surprise guest. We have a surprise guest for our season premiere. It is a reunion, many months in the making. She is a Emmy nominee, and she's our special. But anyway, so we have that, and I did something this weekend. You'll find out a little bit later, which explains why I have massive bags under my eyes. So I did nothing yesterday, not only because I was tired, but also because I wanted to not look horrible today. So we never left our basement. I said to them backstage, we were so lazy yesterday, we had Panda Express delivered. Are you going to ask me my order?
Yeah, what did you order?
Are you going to ask me my order?
Absolutely.
Girl, I was a little pork belly yesterday. We did the 3 entree meal.
As you do.
Thank you. Fried rice, double orange chicken, and mushroom chicken.
Oh.
Now look, we split it into 2 meals, but I'm just saying, why are you judging my order?
No beef and broccoli? Come on.
Chicken and mushrooms real good. Underrated item at the Panda Express.
Now I know.
Now you
Hot
know.
tip.
There we go. Hey, speaking of food, we call our Hot Topic segment Hotdish. Roll it, Leo. Here we go. Let's get started. Okay. Boy, and the pop culture gods and angels were looking down at us because there's so much to talk about. Well, you know, again, because Hot Topics called Hotdish, it's our Midwestern twist on it. First up, Stern's surprise. Howard Stern pulls a fast one, tricking fans and big-name media companies just a few hours ago. So Howard was scheduled to return to the air today, but his show opened with Andy Cohen. Andy Cohen acting like he was doing the show and saying that Howard was leaving Sirius and that his channel, that Howard 100, will now be switched to Andy 100. Oh. Entertainment news sites, big ones. We're not talking Hooterville News. We're talking big ones. Variety ran with the story saying Howard was done. Even the Associated Press reported Howard was leaving, but it was all a prank. Howard took over for Andy after a little while, telling everybody it was a joke. Howard also revealed he's sticking around with Sirius for a few more years after signing a brand new deal. As for why he didn't return last week when he planned, Howard, I mean, he got sick. And then he lost his voice after going to a concert. And I love, people know if you're, I love Howard. Howard has, I've spoken to Howard. He's actually a fan of our show, which is very flattering. But I know it's a big deal when Howard goes out at night. He doesn't like to go out at a school night, so no wonder he got sick. That'll teach him.
I went to this like little dance mom thing this weekend because my daughter had dance photos, and one of the moms was like, I got invited to a 40th birthday party that starts at 9 o'clock. She's like, what am I supposed to do? I was like, don't go.
No.
Say you're sick? Who starts a party at 9 in their 40s?
Director Leo, take camera 5. Hi, people in your 40s and 50s. Hello, hi. I'm Jason. Very nice to meet you. Start your party at 6. Fallon, back me up. We want to be home and in our soft pants by the 10 o'clock news.
Thank you.
That's right. Starting a party at 9.
I'm okay with a brunch party too.
Thank you.
Like a little breakfast.
No, but with Howard, for again, Fallon, not only my dear friend, but hosting an amazingly successful radio show here in the Twin Cities. That's right. So you know radio very well. You know radio very well. I love this. It's a good old-fashioned radio prank, and you've been involved with some of the. It's fun.
It is. Because it's a harmless prank. It doesn't harm anyone, so I don't mind a prank like that.
And finally, I'll say, and we'll move on. Good for Howard. You know, he said in a show today. I'm going to listen more after our show. He said, "Look, Sirius is good people. They treat him well. They pay him well. They appreciate him, and really, that's all you want from an employer. You know what I mean? You want to feel valued and appreciated, and I'm glad that Sirius does that for him." Next in the dish. Good for you, Howard. I love you. Next in the dish, the channel that used to play music videos gets back to its roots, honoring some of the biggest names in music. The MTV VMAs happened last night, and the show, And like all modern award shows, it kicked off with Kenny G. I mean, that's what happens when he moved the show to CBS. Anyway, yeah, that's Kenny G, but he playing a saxophone to start the show, but this is what was cool. Doja Cat came out, so that was awesome.
Also, Kenny G has looked the exact same for his entire life. I've never seen him look different, ever.
I think he's like in a jar of formaldehyde, and they just pull him out when they need him and put him back in the jar.
That makes sense, yeah.
Lady Gaga was the big winner. Lady Gaga was the big winner of the night. She did a pre-tape performance. See, I wish it wasn't pre-taped, but anyway, of Abracadabra and Dead Dance, because she had a show across town at Madison Square Garden. Okay, I get it. But she did attend the VMAs long enough to win Artist of the Year. Yeah. Mariah Carey did a medley of songs, looking great. I mean, barely moving, but she looked great. Yeah.
Well, girl, she is loaded up in Spanx.
I mean, look at that. Yeah.
I mean, I would be too.
Look at her. God, I love that woman.
Me too.
She received the Video Vanguard Award for her career, and in her acceptance speech, Mimi jokingly called on MTV for finally winning a Moon Man. Can you believe it? Yeah.
How has she not won a ton of these?
I have no idea.
Wild.
And one more note, completely superficial for the VMAs. Ricky Martin was there. And ladies and gentlemen, this is 53. Look at that. He won the Latin Icon Award. This is 51. We'll be right back. Welcome back, everybody. Our season premiere. Hello, everybody. Our new friends. We hope you like the show. Be sure to stay connected with our show on social media. You can find us on YouTube. Full episodes there. Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Just search for Jason Show TV. We can't wait to hear from all of you in our new cities. And again, we're very grateful. And welcome to our nutty family. Truly, welcome. Welcome. Yeah. Well, more dish now. And those are our wacky kinfolk. That's right. Especially that woman right there who really needs a fan right now. That's right, yeah. Yeah. More dish now. More Dish now. Less than a week to go until the Emmy Awards. This past weekend were the Creative Arts Emmys, handing out trophies in smaller categories, but important ones too. Once again, Alan Cumming won the Emmy for Best Host of a Reality Competition Show for his work on The Traitors. By the way, it's his second win in a row. He deserves it.
Yes.
Again, you'll find out. It's one of our favorite shows. On the acting side, Emmys were given out for Best Guest Stars in TV shows. Julianne Nicholson won for playing the drug-addled dance mom in the most recent season of Hacks on HBO. She beat out our friend Robbie Hoffman, who was nominated for her work on Hacks. That's right. Hey,
Robbie's gonna win an Emmy at some point, regardless of that loss.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And just a little thing. Go Google Robbie Hoffman and our show and laugh your butt off. Anyway, by the way, the main Emmys air next Sunday over there on CBS. So congratulations to all the winners. Up next, so excited. Up next, my favorite comfort fall show is back. The new season of the Great British Baking Show premiered over the weekend on Netflix. Girl, Cake Week kicked it off with, okay, come back to the TV. There was a major fail in the first category. Watch this.
The caramel's still quite soft.
I mean, it looks good, but it's going to be a horrible mess.
Bakers, this is your 1 minute call.
I've got to roll it up. This is going to go everywhere. I've had a mare. I've had a right mare.
Bakers, your time is up.
So, Hassan, not your best morning.
No.
Yeah, quite disappointed myself.
It looks like a roulade rather than a Swiss roll. Wow.
If I had a bowl of ice cream next to this in a bowl, I would be totally happy.
Yeah, absolutely. Flavour-wise, stunning. Absolutely delicious, but it looks like it's been dropped out of a tree.
Poor Hassan. Struggling. That's Hassan struggling with his Swiss roll. Yeah.
I love how they show the perfectly decorated one that's complete, right as his is falling to pieces.
We were watching it in the basement, and I kept going, and it just, anyway. But, friends, he wasn't the only baker with a cake catastrophe. Come back to the TV again, get your coffee. Check out what happened to Ian in the final challenge.
Oh, God. Oh. It's just falling apart.
Oh, man.
That is so horrible.
Oh, God! We rewound that like 3 times!
Oh.
So, Fallon, that was supposed to be a landscape cake.
Oh. Well, it is. It's a mudslide.
But no. Friends, listen to this. He was able to save it.
How?
And it looked great at the end. He wrapped it, he formed it, and then put like a wrap around it and put it in the freezer to firm up, and then made it, because the challenge was to make it into a landscape. So he made it into a mountain, and the judges loved it. Loved it. Yeah. It was crazy.
Yeah, that sounds wild.
Y'all, seriously, new episodes on Friday, Netflix. If you have never jumped on, watch. This is such a, if you feel like, oh God, where's the asteroid? Watch this show, and it'll make you feel good about the world. Yeah, it really, really will. Now, speaking of bakers, I know someone who may have a chance for the next season of the great American baking show, Fallon. Right there, yeah.
Yeah.
Over the weekend, Fallon Crocker got her bake on making sourdough bread.
That's right.
It was a social media sensation.
It was.
Yeah.
Now, I would like to explain the machete in my hand.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Well, because have a tendency of like being like, oh, this is my new identity, and getting into a craft or a passion and buying all the tools and not using them. So I refuse to purchase all of the sourdough things. But this is how my first sourdough loaf turned out. It is actually fantastic. Jake loved it. And it was my first. So I did a round loaf. I did a regular loaf, and I did cinnamon like coffee cake muffins. And I used, guys, I am truly becoming a trad wife. I used my homemade peach preserves.
What kind of wife?
Trad wife, traditional wife.
Oh,
yes.
I was like.
But it turned out really well. And as we were laying in bed last night, Larry, my muffins, as we were laying in bed last night, Jake was like, can you have a sourdough overdose? He's like, because if so, I'll be the one that has it. He's like, there's too much fermentation happening in my gut. He ate so much of it. He wouldn't stop. He just kept ladling butter on, going, the diet starts tomorrow. And I was like, he's like, you cannot keep baking this. And I was like, all right.
I called Fallon over the weekend. You'll hear where I was. And I go, hey, girl, what are you guys doing? And Fallon goes, Jake's eating sourdough. That's all he's doing. Like, and I said, I saw it on social media. Save some for me. She was, it's all gone.
Yeah.
Jake ate it all.
He ate half a loaf in one sitting and then just kept going back. It was out of control.
Jake.
He was out of control.
But Jake's in such, oh, please. He's in such good shape. Yeah.
Sure, yeah, he is. No, he is. He is. I'm just saying, he's like 2 loaves away from going off the deep end. Same, girl. Same.
You can follow Fallon on air to see that video as her personal accounts. Up next, something I don't often say on this show. Let's talk sports.
Why? Why? Yeah.
The label should read at the bottom, indoor kid. Yeah. Okay, maybe not sports, but something that happened at a baseball game this weekend.
Everyone knows.
Everyone knows. During a Phillies Marlins game in Miami, a Philly player hit a home run. Fans scrambled to hit the ball or get the ball, and a guy ended up getting it and then handing it right there to his kid. Well, look, but one woman wasn't happy, confronting the dad and demanding the ball from the dad. As you're about to see, he's like, okay, give her the ball, give her the ball. He ended up giving it to her, took it from his son right there and gave it to her. And that moment became a huge story online with people calling her the Phillies Karen. I call her Betty the Ball Snatcher, but that's, yeah.
Matt, careful. Careful.
Welcome to our first and last national show. We had a good run, Fallon. We did. Yeah, we lasted 25 minutes.
Nice.
Yeah. No, here's what I'm going to say real quick. You don't need it. There's so much commentary out there. You don't need another goober saying it. But can we can't agree on anything as a society, but can we agree on this? Hi, grown adults. Yep. Let the kids have the damn ball. Have the kids. Why are we grabbing ball? Why are we grabbing these players? Why? Because it's happening a lot. I see the videos all the time. Grown people, let the kids have it. What are you going to do? It's going to sit in your credenza. I mean, let little Billy have it.
Agreed. It was wild. I was like, and the guy's reaction was the best part. He did not expect her. He's like, oh.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah.
But I do, to balance it out quickly, I do want to say this. Look, I wouldn't make that decision. She made a horrible decision. She may be a horrible person. But I don't want her, this is what I don't like, and I'm trying to balance it out here. I don't want her to lose her job. I don't want her to like never be out, and people are like, she should never, like the villagers in Beauty and the Beast,
Kill the beast.
She should never go to Chili's again. I want her to enjoy her all-you-can-eat apps. I want her, but I just do better, people. Do better. Seriously. Okay. Go get some more Maxwell House, some Sanka, a Bud Light, whatever your drink of choice is. We have so much more in our season premiere coming up. We'll be right back. Our season premiere continues next. Oh, it is a reunion we have been waiting for. My reunion with an Emmy nominee that is one for the record books. See who it is. And then I flew to Dallas last minute to meet my new favorite comedian. I love her, and this was a trip, I will never forget. That and more when The Jason Show continues.
Let's make it a good day.
Welcome back, everybody. Our season premiere. Welcome back. So, I have a little story to tell you here. I recently, over the last year, discovered the genius that is comedian Leanne Morgan. And I love her. I discovered her on the talk shows, and then I watched her hugely successful Netflix special. Then I started watching Leanne. And you'll know this about me soon. When I love something, I really love it. I get obsessed. Thank you, audience. They're laughing because they know me. So right after I fell madly in love with her, I looked at Colin on a Friday night, and Colin goes, "What are we doing this weekend?" And I go, "Eating fried fish?" And he goes, "No." He goes, "We're going to Vegas." I go, "Why?" And he goes, "Because Leanne Morgan is in Vegas." So we bought the ticket and we went to Vegas. And here we are seeing Leanne Morgan. Well, right before that happened, our friend Melissa Peterman, who opened our show from Reba and Fargo and Happy Place and Young Sheldon, Melissa was here on The Jason Show. And we got done with the live show and we shot a little package with her, a little piece. And during that, she goes, "You like Leanne?" I go, "Yeah." She goes, "I'm friends with Leanne." She goes, I know Leanne. Leanne's going to have dinner with me and Reba McEntire. So after I stopped peeing, I said to her, "Oh my God." I go, "I'm going to Vegas." She goes, "I'll text her." So she texted Leanne. I didn't hear back from Missy, like, "Hey, Leanne liked your video," because we made a little video for Leanne. We are on the flight back from Leanne Morgan in Vegas, and I receive a message from Melissa Peterman apologizing. Melissa Peterman got a voicemail from Leanne Morgan, but she got it a day late. And here is the voicemail that Leanne Morgan left for Melissa about me. Listen to this.
"Oh my gosh, Melissa Peterman, honey, I have been inundated, I can't say it, with a bunch of messages, and I miss this. Is he here? Is he here today? Because I'm in love with him, and I'm in love with you, and I will go and clean your house in Los Angeles. That's how much I love you. Is he around today? Can I meet him today? Tell him I'm so sorry. I would have had him backstage last night."
So I told Melissa, don't worry about it. I told Missy, don't worry about it. Things happen. Fast forward to 3 days ago, a Friday. Had a rough day. I was with executive producer Jeff, and my better half looked at me, and I'm going to try not to cry here. This is what a good guy he is. He goes, "Jace, I want to cheer you up. You know what will cheer you up? Guess who's in Dallas, one of your favorite cities," because I love the TV show Dallas. "Guess who's in Dallas tomorrow?" And I go, "Who?" He goes, "Leanne Morgan." And I went, "Colin, it's Friday night. We're eating chicken wings." And I go, "It's Friday night. We have nothing. The dogs don't have a sitter." And he goes, "Jason, we only live once. Let's go to Dallas tomorrow and see Leanne Morgan." So at that moment, Melissa Peterman texted me about the open that you saw. And I went, "Oh my gosh, it's a sign." So I told Missy, I go, "We may go see Leanne Morgan." And she goes, "I'll text her right now." Leanne texted 2 minutes later and said, "Tell Colin and Jason to come. I'm going to bring them backstage after the show." After I wiped the pee off again.
You gotta start wearing diapers, my guy.
At 9 p.m. on Friday, I bought an airline ticket. I used a free hotel room voucher. I went to StubHub, and we went to Dallas like 4 hours later. So here we are at the airport. Actually, this is, okay, out of order, but that's fine. This is, while we were there, I, of course, looked at all the buildings from the TV show Dallas, because I was in Dallas. So this is the Ewing Oil Building, everybody. Yeah. This is the Ewing Oil Building. Because, you know, we got to Dallas at like 9 o'clock in the morning, and Leanne wasn't performing until 7. So we walked around downtown Dallas, and I just got to tell you, it's a great city. Well, we finally went to Leanne's show, and we're sitting there. I'm like so nervous, and all of a sudden I hear a kerfuffle over here. And I look over, Oprah Winfrey's right there. Right there. So here is Leanne meeting Oprah moments before, well, she went in the other room to see us. So here she is. Oprah and Gail were sitting like a couple rows back. Lord knows I looked at them several times. Gail was there. I said hi to Gail, and I was so excited. So then we got done, and I'm like, oh, could this be any weirder? I'm like, this is the weirdest 24 hours. And Colin goes, Jason, we haven't even met her yet. So then they took us backstage. There was a kind of a group of us. They put Colin and I in front, and then this happened. There we are with Leanne. I got to meet Leanne. I got to meet Leanne, and the first thing she came up, she goes, oh my God, honey. And she looked at Colin's curls. She goes, could you two live with me? I said, yeah. She goes, you two are just adorable. I love you. I'm so sorry I didn't see you in Vegas. And then she goes, congratulations on the show. I got to come to. So it was Fallon.
Oh, I love it.
And then that show ended at 10. We woke up at 4 o'clock in the morning and flew back to Minneapolis. I don't even feel like it happened. It was, so the lesson in that is keep dreaming and be spontaneous, man. Be spontaneous. We'll be right back. I love you, Leanne.
I love it. That's so cute. So cute.
Let's make it.
Welcome back to our season premiere, everyone. The very first National Jason Show. Well, when we were thinking about who we wanted to have on for the season premiere, our first national show, one name immediately came to mind, and this is why. Back in June, I chatted with comedian Robbie Hoffman from Hacks, and it quickly became one of the most watched and one of the most memorable interviews in my almost 30 years in television. And in case you missed it or you need a good laugh, here's why.
And when I tell you, I didn't want to be here this morning. There are no way to put it into words, but they said it's good. You build a relationship, you and Jason.
Robbie, I got bad news for you.
What?
I got some text messages in the break. You're not going to like this. People think we have chemistry.
No, no, we don't. We don't, and I cannot do this again. I am begging whoever books this. I cannot fathom coming on to this show again, and I hope we limit our appearances together.
Well. Despite Robbie's reluctance, she has agreed to return to our show. Audience, give it up. Give it up for Robbie Hoffman.
That story with Leanne. Hi.
Yeah. Hi, Robbie.
Hi.
Robbie, look, hold on a minute. Are you ready? Look at my mug, it's you! I changed my mug for you!
No, this is horrible. And why am I seeing two of myself? Can your producers do one and one? The show is getting worse somehow.
Look at that, and now I have this on my desk for the new season. Look at that!
I better be getting paid for my likeness.
Robbie, we were DMing. Thank you for letting me slide into your DMs, by the way.
I mean, he was begging me in the DMs. I felt like, you know, I felt like it could have gotten really dark if I didn't say yes. And you know, I'm all about mental health. So here I am for your mental health. But I will say they let me sit through your Leanne story, and it was more logistics than it was story. I mean, Jason, get to Oprah as soon as humanly possible if she's in your story. Like, I don't know. I'm like on Expedia.com. Then we're getting an email. Then the email was a bounce back, and there was somebody, you know, a vacation response, and then a text. But then it was on airplane mode. Like, I don't. You met Leanne and Oprah.
Yeah.
And then there was the building in Dallas. I said, is this the DMV? Like, what is going on, Jason?
Robbie, that was a mistake. We didn't mean to show that video. I had to cover. I'm not even going to bore you. Robbie, congratulations on the Emmy nomination, friend.
I just lost the Emmy.
And right there, look, you look sensational, friend.
I looked amazing. I lost the Emmy. There's really nothing to say. After I lost, it's criminal. They made me present an award.
I know, but you lost to a co-star. But you lost to a co-star, Robbie.
It doesn't matter. It's sickening to not give you an Emmy and then say, can you please hold these Emmys for other people and give them to them? It's a sick industry, Jason. There's a massive, it's almost a kink.
I know. But did you have fun?
Yes, I had fun thanks to me and my sister.
Okay. Can you, Robbie, we're going to take a quick commercial. Please don't leave in the commercial break, okay?
I'm not, but it's very early. It seems earlier this season. Is this earlier?
No, friend, it's the same time when you joined me in June. We haven't moved time slots.
I don't know.
We'll be right back with Robbie Hoffman right after this. Our season premiere guest is Emmy nominee and the star of Hacks. Give it up again for Robbie Hoffman, everybody. You stuck around. Hey, Robbie. Robbie, I wanted you to say hi if you could. My sidekick over here, Robbie, she's a big fan. It's Fallon.
Hello. I was here the whole time.
You were here. I know. You can't tell because he's in the middle of this logistical mess. He's like doing an audit up there. He has like receipts from the CVS on the way to the airport for the Antonasia pill he has to take during takeoff. Yeah. And I'm like, will you get to Oprah? Will you get anywhere out? And then we go through the TSA with him, and of course he beeps, and he forgot to take some.
I know. But look, Robbie, Fallon has a mug of yours as well. And look, so we had these made, and look what happened, Robbie. I don't know if we didn't pay enough, and the person at the printing place apologized. For whatever reason, when we printed a mug with your face on it, it added some New Zealand phrase on it. Some sort of, and we don't know what that means. And the teenager that
definitely seems anti-Semitic, homophobic, sexist, whatever it is. I'll tell you, it's nothing good. No. If there's anything I know about my luck, whatever the hell they printed there was intentional and racist.
No, I don't think so. We ran it through Google. It's safe, but the teenager that printed it said he couldn't remove it. And if we did, it would be an extra fee, and we don't have the budget for it.
What do you want me to throw a car wash?
What?
Do you want me to throw a car wash? Some type of fundraiser? Like, what am I doing for this Jason show? Have I not done enough?
Yeah. Oh. Before our time is up, can I just say sincerely, a moment between us, a sincere here, sarcasm. I literally just had a friend just texting the commercial break. Does she really hate you that much? And I go, no, she does. Anyway.
To me, hating is to love. To complain is to enjoy.
Exactly.
I don't understand. It means I'm alive.
Yes. Okay.
I could be on a yacht and I could find it shaky. I have said this.
Yes.
Okay. The worst is not engagement. Do I hate Jason? No. Is it 8:48 a.m. and I'm a stand-up comedian? Once again, yes. Once again, yes.
Okay, I want to tick through some congratulations because we're running out of time, and I want you to go back to bed. Congratulations on your honeymoon. Congratulations, yeah.
Thank you. That's our mini. I mean, we're really calling every trip a honeymoon. So you have to. We're going to be annoying gay people too.
Yeah.
I don't have to tell you, Jason.
I know.
And Gabby last night at the VMAs.
She killed the VMA.
Oh
yes.
my gosh.
And you know, I fought for that dress. I was so annoying in that fitting. Okay, and I'm so happy she felt herself. Who can wear that dress?
No,
right? Only Gabby.
Can wear it. Jason, do not get into that dress, okay? Just
I won't. I won't. And by the way, we were all, because now our whole crew loves you. Congratulations on the. I know, right? Congratulations on the New York Times profile. It was fantastic.
Was that nice? And guess what? I styled myself. Thank you very much.
Yeah, it was great. I mean, and then the new. Are you guys really quick? You're already shooting the new season of Hacks, right?
I start. I guess soon. I mean, I don't know. Again, I'm with you guys, but I don't know when they'll start or what's going to go on. But I should. I mean, I would hope that I start soon.
Are you going to?
Vibes only.
Are you? Yeah. Are you going to take a nap?
You know me. Good vibes only. You know me. I've been saying this.
I know. Good vibes to my friend Maddie, who's worried that you really hate me.
Maddie, grow up, okay? It's 8:50 in the morning. You know, Jason, are you the kind of person you walk into those show 8:30? You're like, you're like a bubbly. When I went to the cubicle, I needed like walls to the ceiling, like a room. Remember rooms?
Yeah. I'm the older I get, Robbie, the more awkward and antisocial I get.
Oh. And if you're antisocial, imagine me.
Okay.
Do you have any more compliments for me on your list? We can go long. It's okay.
No, yeah. Well, this is the final one because we do have to go. I mean this from the bottom of my heart. You're a big darn deal. Yes, this is a big deal for our show. Yes, we're across the country now. But for you to say yes, it's early. You're a big damn deal. And you were kind enough to say yes. It really does mean a lot to all of us here. So, Robbie, thank you.
Love you guys.
Follow Robbie on Instagram and head to her website right there, RobbieHoffman.com, to see where she's performing next. We will be right back.
I love this.
Maddie, grow up.
Take that for Maddie's ringtone.
Happy birthday to everyone celebrating at our Jason Show Birthday Club. They get the sash, VIP treatment, and more. We would love to see you in our studio audience. All you have to do is go to eventbrite.com to get tickets. I'm sorry, I ran India. Go to eventbrite.com or the Eventbrite app. That's where you get your concert tickets. And put in the Jason Show. Pick a day. We have openings tomorrow and Wednesday. We'd love to see you. We have a good old time. We'll be right back. Back after this. Don't know why I was talking in a southern accent. It's Leanne Morgan. Welcome back, everybody. Don't forget to follow us on social media. Jason Show TV. Fallon on air. Jason Matheson. Well, Fallon, how do you think our first national show went?
I would give it a 7.5 out of 10.
What the hell is going to be a 10? Mariah Carey walking up in here? Oh, that actually would be nice.
Yeah. Always room for improvement,
That's
you
right.
know?
Thanks to Robbie Hoffman. We really do appreciate it. And we said in the break, we're not going to unlock the doors to the studio because we're never letting the studio audience out. They were great for our premiere. We'll end how we began, full of gratitude and welcome to all of you to our wacky family. We hope you will enjoy the show in the future. Full episodes on YouTube, Tubi, and the Fox Local app. And right now, that's going to do it for us. If you're watching and you're a kid that's being bullied, you go out there and be yourself because nobody can tell you you're doing it wrong. Thank you for watching, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow.